She wants to do it. You can see it in her eyes. Alright, so I got Stealth 1. Um, Once we pay enough money, we can get higher tier prayers for more money. But it takes a long time to level that shrine up. It might also require story events. Alright, so resilience is prevent you from being stunned. That would have been great in literally the mission that you leveled up from. Yeah, so he's a luck-based one. So what you get is random, which is a random skill. I believe the random skill can be from any type, not just his own skills. So revival will restore a random number of stock to a random skill, I think. Except I don't think it can give skill to revivals. Fortune is mostly good, and then of course recovery. You will be using that when applicable. Always buy up on those. I just want to stay at 3 across the board right now. I was hoping she'd have dialogue based on that cutscene, but it wasn't the case. That molar was good. I don't know if we always get 2 items, because I literally can't remember. But we did that time. See if I can get it over. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, one of her friends basically died in her hands on the table. I'm going to press more information out of her. I think by squeezing her for information, it's important for later. I don't know if it actually changes anything, because I've always done it that way. But Tanko's hungry, my lord. Let's keep doing that. No new mail. I want stuff from the Age of Peace, so I want to get grass rings. Nice. Even better. Now we can hoard even more crap. So the Blitzer was the boss of the last stage, I guess. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I love talking to you. It's gonna be a boss. Yeah, probably a big Oni just slammed into your barrier though. If anything that large slammed into your barrier, your sister just would cut it right off. Okay, so we might get more on Fugaku's backstory here. I'm trying to break the habit of being quiet during story scenes because there's no sound on stream. Because Koei Tecmo decreed there shall be no sound, and there was no sound. If we can't use Hatsuho in this mission, that's kind of bad, 'cause she's really good against this boss. Providing it's the boss fight immediately. I'm hoping that improves our relationship, because she has some pretty good bonuses. The Crimson Wings of Fire. So the Pyropteryx is also probably going to be our next armor and weapon set. It's really good for this stage in the game. No one has any dialogue. Also, do you like this map? It's like, couldn't they have put the zone closer to spawn? You just do this like, how far would you have to walk to actually make that distance? This guy'd be gone by then. Oh, also, he spawns Oni nonstop. It's only goblins, though. Them asses, though. So yeah, we literally don't have to fight these guys at all. But my NPCs are gonna fight these guys. So we might as well just get it handled. We do get Hayatori, who uses a semi-aerial style. But ironically, the characters that aren't with us are the ones that are best against it. Excuse you, I just want to get the grass rings. I have secondary objectives to fulfill here. Having said that, we don't actually have a healer, and this thing's quite a dick. Like, look at this. It's really fast, too. There's a lot to cut off. If we can get a duration bonus for Stupor, that's something I'm definitely interested in. Now we can, like, soft stun lock this thing if we beat on it enough. Um, yeah, puncture's pretty good. Good puncture. Now, with stealth and illusion, I should be able to get some good hits in. As you can see, it has a ton of body parts. It's got a horn on its head, it's got a tail. I think the tail can grow back. It's got 4 wings, and of course, 2 legs. And Hayatori is doing a number on the wings, and Fugaku is otherwise beating the ever-living Christ out of it. I didn't realize it had a body part off. Missed. Bad puncture. Good stupor. I got knocked down. It's going to happen a lot. Okay, so we cut a wing off and failed to purify it. This boss does a lot of kind of stationary AoEs. It's really annoying. We cut off so many parts, though. She, like, it had no way of knowing that we were there. Okay, we got most of the parts. I'm not sure what that was that Hayatori just did, but it was pretty awesome. You see that, like, Shadow Blade come out of the ground? Oh, I forgot to mention, it also has a breakable object on its chest. It's got probably the largest number of breakable parts out of any enemy so far. And it's mission critical that it not dodge this. Okay, we did break something off. It's a wing. So we only have the legs to do, which are hilariously among the easiest parts to hit. Okay, there go the legs. At least one. Didn't quite dodge enough. Alright, if we break this leg off, this will be... Well, we have to purify it too. This will be basically the most successful possible run. Because to break all the parts on our first attempt is pretty much unheard of. Like, I've fought this boss before in my other file, but without getting armor from it, it's surprisingly difficult. Okay, we can hit it with a leaping attack. Problem is, it has so many area of effects. I need it to land. There we go. It's go time. It still has half its HP left. It's actually garbage. Puncture it so that we can break some more parts. Basically, our ideal is just stun locking the actual Christ out of it. Now it's a race between whether or not. Oh, by the way, it transforms from having wings to claw hands and wings. Claw hands throw fireballs everywhere and they suck. So I'm actually going to take a recharge. Is there not? Yeah. I was going to say. I was pretty sure I saw a prayer stone somewhere. I can't remember if the arms count as different breaks, but they're definitely broken now. A couple of these attacks you do have to have prior experience to handle.
This one has returned.
Oh no.
'Twas not by my hand. I was
I,
once again given
are you
the
sure it wasn't by your
edge.
hand? Because that's your hand said to me that you're pretty handy.
Yeah. I don't think my hand's name is Asumi.
It's Asumi too.
So what, Sumi?
Amakusa Shiro. Sounds pretty busy over there.
What do you mean?
There's lots of talking in the background.
Yeah, that'd be my little sisters. I'm watching them tonight. Apologies for that. Yeah, let me see if I can switch mics and get a noise isolating version. Is that any better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, good.
Amakusa Shiro. I used to know like a factoid, but I've forgotten it.
I could look it up who they were if you want.
Well, they actually have full bios on their cards. Like, extensive biographies. Here comes the self-loathing.
Why self-loathing?
Oka is trying to take the blame for a completely random incident.
New weapon type.
4. For
Warframe. Sorry, I had to deal with something. It's called the Gunson. It's a war fan, or two of them.
I think I saw that in Splash, the PC version.
Saw that on what?
The loading splash of the PC version.
Yeah, did you see what the update was?
I just went in to get yesterday's login reward before it rolled over really quick.
Do you want me to tell you what they did?
Yeah, sure. Like, we can't hear any audio, so we might as well fill the space.
The update was legitimately massive. They did, first of all, I guess living quarters.
Yeah, I didn't read the notes at all because there's 5 minutes before rollover, so I was kind of hurrying.
So living quarters were added.
Is that a ship feature or a dojo
Yes,
feature?
ship feature. So it's
It'd
that last door in the orbiter.
be pretty sweet to have a private room.
You do now.
Well, like on the dojo though, so it was like the free company house in Final Fantasy. You could have a room, and then other people could check it out.
That would be kind of cool.